All right, let's do a speed run for selection setup. So we'll start with the estimate, exhibit A, whatever it might be. There's going to be two versions of this. There's going to be one version where the selections are included inside the divisions. This is what that'll look like. It'll just have anything in blue, will have a number in it. It'll be included underneath the divisions that they're related to. This is not the version you want. The version you want is going to have all the allowances and selections over here. Typically it's called 4BT upload or allowances broken out, something like that. But that's the version you'll want. And it should have all the allowances and selections on this page. So that version does not have what I need. That page will actually look like this for what we're looking for. So you're going to use this version and it'll total up all the allowances. Basically, it's just separating anything that's allowance from anything that's a general item. It's just separating everything. So start there. This is the version you'll want, and this is the page you'll need to do your selection setup. Then let's go ahead and go over and just start plugging them in. So you can either build these manually or you can import a template. I like to import templates and then delete the ones I don't need, or there'll be a few stragglers you'll have to create from scratch. So actually my preference is not to use the import selections. My preference is to go to the templates and we'll go to selections kitchen, selections, and I'm going to put a checkbox next to anything on this list that I'm going to use. So let's see if we can put these side by side. Starting at the top of that list, dishwasher. Put a check mark next to dishwasher, garbage disposal, hood, kitchen cabinets, kitchen countertops, kitchen sink faucet, pendant lights, range, refrigerator, wine fridge. Range, refrigerator, wine cooler. Interesting. The terminology is different. Now you'll bump into this from time to time where something on the allowances and selections isn't already templated. Maybe it has a different location, or maybe the title isn't the same. We're trying to avoid that as much as possible. And so you can work with your estimator to try and get them to use the selections that already exist over here in the templates. Try and get them to use these exact locations. Try and get them to use these exact titles. That way you don't have to go and do data entry later. So now I've selected all the ones I want. Let's send these over using the copy selections. So that's checked actions, copy selections, if it will let me click today. And then we'll choose a destination job and deadline. Deadline's not super critical because you'll modify these later. Now let's copy those over, and then we'll consider that step one.